Hi. Okay, what basically started all of this, me talking about this, was a post on a Facebook page about somebody liked it, and it ended up on my feed, and I surely didn't want it there, but it was a post from a gardening site or something that it was for a trap for mosquitoes. And what happened, I think it had a how-to. It was like you turn a 2-liter bottle inside out or something, and put some sort of substance in there, and the mosquitoes are attracted to that, and they go in and they get trapped. And I posted on that picture, and I posted on that page, well, this is really humane, and it sparked a whole ton of controversy. It started me and my friend Amanda up, who thinks the same way as I do, the fact that a living thing is a living thing no matter how small, and it shouldn't be killed meaninglessly. And I still think that. I will always think that. And I think they're actually still talking about it. This was like 2 days ago that we both posted about that, and people are still talking about it on the post, and I think it's funny. But it wasn't always like that for me. Like, I would kill a spider if I saw it in my room, or a centipede. I still hate centipedes. I will always hate centipedes. They're horrible. But I would kill one if it was in my room or anywhere in the house, really, I guess. But it changed when there was a spider in the sink. And I was like, oh, well, this will be an easy target to kill. And I took dish soap that we had, and I poured it on him. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I poured it on him, and at first I laughed at seeing him struggle trying to get out of the sink when it was obviously hopeless. And seeing him struggle was what hit me. That thing is suffering right now. And I'm the one that caused it. Whether it's a human, or a dog, or a cat, or a bug, causing something to suffer like that is terrible, really. Killing it would be even worse. I poured, sounds crazy, but I poured, this all sounds crazy. I poured water on it to try to get off the soap and stuff, so that maybe it would have a chance, but it didn't. It was too late. And the spider died in that sink that day. And I'm the one that caused it. I'm the one that caused it to suffer and die. And I'm the reason for its death. And if it was switched around, if we were the small ones, and we couldn't control what much larger things do to us, why should we make them be the victims if we wouldn't want that to happen to us? It sounds crazy, I know, because it's an insect and they're little and they're just specks to people and they don't really mean much. But I mean, one quote on a website that I found, forget who it was, but when looking at animal rights and like human rights, it's not whether the thing can reason or use logic, but can it suffer? And I witnessed it suffering, and I would never do that again. I mean, now, I said I still hate centipedes, but I put them in a little cup. They're fast little things, but I put them in a cup, put them outside. Because they don't know any better. It's instinct to come into the warm, right? So that's how one little spider, God rest his soul, if they have a soul, God rest his poor little innocent body, that's how that spider changed my whole outlook on life, and what I view about life, and what I view about living things. Because, like I said, no matter how big or small the thing is, everything deserves a shot at life. And if it were to die due to another animal eating it, or, I don't know, due to it not being able to find food outside, or I don't know how things die, it's natural causes. And us putting an end to a life is like playing God, whether you believe in him or not, it or not. But it's just not right. And it's not fair. And if you were to kill everything you found annoying, like a spider or a fly or something, there would be a lot of innocent children's deaths. I'm just saying. Some are quite annoying, but then you'd go to jail, and it's looked down upon. But I view every living thing as equal, and I swear if I saw somebody kill a stink bug, I would probably not talk to them. And that sounds weird, I know, but I have the special connection with stink bugs. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I do. That's all, I guess. I would hope this changes an opinion or two. I hope it does. I probably won't, though, and you'll still kill a little fly if you see him, or spider because you hate them or they're gross or whatever. But think about its suffering the next time you do something like that, instead of your own, like what you want to come out of the situation. Think of other people, think of other things, think of other living things, think of how you would want to be treated. I wouldn't want soap poured all over me, so that's all. Thank you, Spider.